Hi Scorpio, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of August of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. I have been guided to the Archangel Gabriel deck by Doreen Virtue and to do a circle spread. But before we get started, I just have a few messages I'd like to relay or explain. I am still offering a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video along with the comments section. Just email me for a personal reading at josiek42@gmail.com. I am still offering the Now Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. For I believe my return rate is definitely up in the 90-some percent, which has been awesome. I have the greatest subscribers and believers in my gift. So much so, we are now doing a weekly Zoom cast where the subscribers get together face to face via a Zoom channel where I'm going to be meeting up with others on Wednesdays at noon U.S. Central Time. If you're interested in attending these, there is one free question that will be answered per person, and it's very fun to watch the responses and the communication between subscribers to help pull each other up out of the shadow side into where these messages are trying to guide them. It's been a beautiful idea. If you're interested, again, email me at josiek42@gmail.com, and I will send you Wednesday's link and password. So I hope to see you there. All right, we're going to again start with the Archangel Gabriel deck for whichever Scorpio I'm reading for, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of August of 2020. Whoa. All right, so we have right off the bat, Scorpio. Have you been journaling? Have you been writing down your thoughts? Have you thought about journaling or writing down your thoughts? For Spirit is definitely nudging you to do so by mid-August of 2020. The card says, consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs your creative ideas and builds confidence within you as a writer. So for some, as you journal, you may start to discover, or you already have by mid-August of 2020, that you are good at poetry, that you want to write a romance novel, that, whatever it is, writing seems to be helping this Scorpio that I'm reading for during this general reading with healing themselves through writing. Okay, so in the thoughts position of the circle spread, we have open your heart to love. For the more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater your life force energy. So open your heart to Spirit's advice and keep a journal as to this is who I used to be, this is what I learned and how I have evolved spiritually, this is who I am now, and what I'm going to start to create for myself during the second half of 2020. For in the relationship sector of the circle spread, as you focus on what fulfills you day to day in your own personal journey, Scorpio, you're going to give off a very strong aura. And this aura is a bright light whereby Spirit sees that you are ready, if you're single, for them to send in the proverbial right one, the soulmate, the true love, the life partner, whatever you want to call it. The card says, though, remember in relation to another or others during the second half of August of 2020 to keep your thoughts positive and to surround yourself with positive people and positive situations. And then you will attract more positivity into your life. Open your heart to love, journal your thoughts, practice on healing through writing is what I'm hearing. So in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, Scorpio, you've got divine guidance. The ideas that you are receiving through journaling are heaven-sent answers to your prayers. As you remain positive, someone may be drawn towards you during the second half, if they haven't been already, by mid-August of 2020. The ideas you are focused on, I think, you may or may not see someone who is drawn towards you. This could also be that, if there is frustrations with another or others, that it is time to come up with a way to communicate with someone how you feel, because that will open a door and that will make you shine in the eyes of another, because you aren't coming at a situation in the way you may have maybe in the past. So whoever's message that was. Now, in the actions position of the circle spread by the end of August of 2020, we have confidence in your creations. For these ideas through journaling are going to be heaven sent, and you're going to be able to trust eventually in God's creativity through you, the manifestation through you, your journaling, your writing. Maybe someone here is saying, I'm going to do what I enjoy, writing, drawing, painting, for an hour or two each day. And I'm going to recognize, I'm getting around the 22nd of August of 2020 that someone is being drawn towards me, or an offer or an opportunity is coming towards me. And all I have to do in the actions position is have confidence when it comes to what I'm creating, because it's helping for me to give off a bright, beautiful aura of peace, joy, and happiness, which is drawing others towards me. Others such as an agent or a manager. So by the end of August of 2020, we have a Scorpio who is recognizing that your work is expanding its reach as you partner with a professional who can help you. Open your heart to the fact that the law of attraction has drawn some form of idea or person to you. Somebody's going to have an aha moment, which is my favorite thing to hear about. Subconsciously, express your inner truth. Your creative work shines brightly when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. Because in the day-to-day aspects position, we have happy news. As you express your inner truth that you're thinking about subconsciously, you're going to recognize in the second half of August of 2020 that your prayer is being answered in a creative way. This could be creative communication. This could be you're working on starting your own small business, writing a book, whatever this is about, and someone is drawn towards you because your heart is open and you have confidence in what you're creating. Your law of attraction, that bright aura for some Scorpios, is going to, once you discover the ideas heaven's trying to bring to you, you're going to draw someone in a leadership position your way. That's what this happy news is about. So in the inner strengths position, we have Mother Mary. The Blessed Mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. So know that you have the strength through journaling and the confidence in your creations to manifest your divine life purpose. Some of you, you may have already been working on this, and now is the time to see the results. Some of you, if it's, it's not too late to start on what is the dream? What was I sent here to this earth to be remembered for? For in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Archangel Gabriel deck, we've got the first couple positions representing the 15th through around the 20th of August of 2020. Learning and teaching are part of your higher calling. Your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. Open your heart and pour your love into your creations as you journal this process. I'm going to try this. I'm going to pray for this. I'm going to wait for this. And I'm going to recognize divine guidance in my creative aspects position. Outside support is coming in. Remember to keep your priorities at the top of your to-do list. Don't allow distractions. When the time comes, ask for what you want. For some of you, you're going to be creating or joining a writer's group or gaining inspiration, friendship, and support through what you want to create in your life. And the happy news is that there is success. Could be financially. Yes. Motivation and a vision board. Pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm. Your blocks will be lifted. Walk in energies of authenticity, for the real you is an important you that you have yet to discover, but you're very close to creating that discovery if you follow Spirit's advice in this video. So by the end of August of 2020, we have inspiration. Yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take action according to setting it into motion. Nurture yourself along the way. Share your art with the world. Pay attention to your dreams, for divine guidance is going to come to you while you sleep. Let go. Don't try to control how this is going to transpire, for it's in the moment where you kind of retreat after putting some effort in that signs and synchronicities come your way through communication with an agent or manager, or you are becoming an agent or manager or your own business owner. And there's a realization, pardon me, of this showing up. Oh my gosh, which deck should I use? We're going to use the Game of Thrones deck. I don't think I've ever combined these two. For clarification, for Scorpio, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Scorpio I'm reading for with clarity and confirmation regarding the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread, representing, oh my, the second half of August of 2020. So we had two cards jump out. First, we had the Queen of Coins. This is a very financially independent, secure, and stable energy. But deep inside, we have the Five of Coins, worries about money. So Spirit's saying, consistently write about your feelings and activities. Know that your action steps, time and effort, it's like cause and effect. Whatever time and effort you put into what it is you want to accomplish, so too shall you receive that process, that what you're working towards coming back to you. And I think that if you'll journal this process and say, today I'm starting to learn this because in the future I want to be this. That's what Spirit's nudging you to discover in the second half of August of 2020. So in the thoughts position, open your heart to the King of Coins energies, the ability to sit in the King of Coins throne, where you become a business owner, manager, leader. For some of you, maybe you are hoping to open your heart to someone who is an older earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or someone who's in a leadership position. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, but it showed up in reverse, which hardly ever happens for me. So the Hanged Man is about Spirit saying, wait and look at things from every perspective. But this law of attraction, it's like you're doing well and people are drawn towards you, leaves you in this reverse position of, I'm not going to stop and look at things from every perspective. For I am recognizing the signs, the ideas that are coming to me in my thoughts. Now, if there is a relationship connection here for this Scorpio, the advice really is to just wait a minute, give something time. For ideas are coming to you creatively, and that's why Spirit's slowing you down with a major arcana, the Hermit. The ability to kind of shine that light on one path or two different directions, people, places, circumstances, before taking that initial step forward into a path of a new person, circumstance, situation. Now, we cannot ignore that in the thoughts position, we have a Scorpio who may be thinking of someone who has or had Virgo in their chart with the Hermit energies. So maybe it's while you're thinking of this Virgo, you receive ideas that are heaven sent to you through your prayers or dreams in the second half of August of 2020. So in the actions position, have confidence in your creations, for you will start to feel the Ten of Coins energies. Great financial abundance, stability, security, beautiful surroundings, plenty of money in the bank through your actions and your confidence in your creations. Okay, so emotionally we have the agent or the manager and the Knight of Coins energies. So there will be communication if there hasn't been by mid-August of 2020. Your work will expand as you partner with another professional. You learn maybe through another, or again, an agent or manager is going to come towards you. But emotionally, with the Knight of Coins energies, that communication may come a little slowly. So in love, somebody's dragging their feet. In money, something's coming, but it's about enjoying the process of creating who you were meant to be at this time, to start a new chapter that will go on into and through the next 10 to 30 years. So it is time subconsciously to express your inner truth, your genuine feelings and thoughts. For the High Priestess is here saying, I will eventually bring you the truth. Share your truth. Speak your truth. If you don't feel like you have enough, ask for more. Journal the situation. For at some point in time, as you have confidence and take action with your creativity, you're going to start to see a light at the end of the tunnel in the area of money. It's just going to come a little bit slowly. But look at this. Happy news is coming in the day-to-day aspects position. Your prayer, you're going to recognize, is answered in a creative way, and you instantly go into the moon energies of, ooh, what is lying in the shadows? And that's why Spirit's saying, wait a minute, journal this process, pay attention to the signs, for eventually we are going to guide you out of the confusion of the moon into the answers as you express your truth. So you got to know your truth, what you're creating, what you want when you talk to another, so that you can find clarity about how to move forward, is what I heard. So in the inner strengths position, we have Mother Mary and the Empress. So I'm feeling like this is you, Scorpio. You have the strength to focus on your divine life purpose and to manifest it, to give birth to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment that is financially abundant, secure, and stable. Pay attention to your dreams. Yeah. Don't cry over spilt milk. An old path has ended. And you can now manifest a new path in the area, especially of things of the material, financial, creativity. Yeah, an old path ended that was difficult with someone who was maybe cold and closed off. And now by the end of August of 2020, we have the Lovers and the Page of Swords, wanting to speak your truth about a passionate situation, connection, circumstance, or creation. Yeah, you're going to have the strength to shine like the sun, to move beyond difficulty after the Nine of Swords energies, work, passion, and to now, with the Chariot as a major arcana, move into the direction of success. Yep. How do I move on? How do I free myself? How do I leave troubled waters behind? Well, you think about what it is that brings harmony into your life. You research something that you've always wanted to learn about or do, and you have confidence in what you are giving birth to. For you could create your own business, or someone's going to come towards you in a leadership position with the Emperor and the Three of Spears or Wands. You're going to start to recognize that indeed your ship is coming in. Wow. So I'm going to, remember, think positive. That Five of Pentacles is worrying about money. And when we do that, we actually darken our aura and we repel money from coming into our path. So it's about giving birth, even though you don't see the outcome, to what it is you want to create for yourself, and journaling the process, for there will come an aha moment. Be careful, because you are attracting others to you once you find peace and happiness day to day, if you haven't in a while. Okay, so I pulled one card from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and you, Scorpio, have the Healer of Thought. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you feel disorganized. People who take but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of experience. So it could be someone finally coming back towards you with this messenger of abundance. Wonderful news, right? Happy news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or an acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around, but is sometimes mischievous. This person could be you, youthful, optimistic, and clever. Your light is shining, and you are receiving positive and happy news as you recognize the signs and have confidence in what it is you're giving birth to at this time, especially financially. If you're working with another person in the area of love, you may want to come for a personal reading because that's a whole different situation. So again, should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed, to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Take care and God bless.